Guys, today I am here in Brookhaven, but I want to do a surgery that will basically give me two minds at the same time. When I go to work, I will have the work mind, and when I come back home, I will have the home mind. In other words, I will have two minds at the same time. For that, I came here to the hospital to do the surgery because it will definitely be very important. You can see that it says split your mind here. Also, this is very cheap, guys. I really want to do the surgery, but the doctor showed up right here and is simply changing the Roblox sign. Perfect. Now it says it's open. So, guys, I'm coming inside to do the surgery. She said before, signing the contracts. Yeah, guys, I have to do this first because, in case you don't know, there are several contracts you have to sign to be able to do these things in Roblox. Now she is getting the contracts here. Perfect. She got them right here. She said, just sign here. It says you will be happy. That's it. Guys, I think that's a lie. She is saying that so I don't read the contract. But anyway, I want to read all of this first. I said, what's the big deal? I'm too lazy to read because I want to know exactly everything that's in it, but I'm not really in the mood to read it, especially because it's a lot to read. She said, it says you can't sue us if anything goes wrong, and it also costs $5,000. Alright, I'm going to sign all of this. So, guys, I'm signing right here and now I'm going to hand it over to the doctor. Perfect. She took it there. I think it's to follow her on Roblox, so I'm following her here. Guys, the surgery in Roblox is about to start. I will basically have two separate minds, where one will be for work and the other will be basically for when I come back home. Guys, the doctor is checking my heart to see if everything is okay. He is measuring my heartbeat to see if everything here is fine. He said that when you get home, you will have another mind, so your life will improve a lot. Guys, this seems perfect, but now they are starting the surgery here in Roblox. But guys, some time has passed, and it is already nighttime. I don't know how my surgery is going, but I'm looking here, and apparently, I am still in surgery. I don't know if they have already finished. I just know that a lot of time has passed, and I was sleeping this whole time. He said woke up. The surgery was a success. Guys, this is really good, but I don't know how this actually works. I don't know how to switch minds. I really have no idea. I said, how do I switch minds? Because guys, I simply don't know how to do this. He said, next, come with me. Alright guys, I will have to follow the doctor because he will show me how this works. So he is looking outside, apparently at my car, because he is going to drive it and show me how this will work now that I have this power that literally no one else has in Roblox. Now he is here in front of my job. This is really my job in Roblox. He said that when you step into your job, you will only be another. Alright guys, I got it. As soon as I get to my job, I will basically not remember anything here in Roblox. I will just go in and work so I can finish and go back home. That actually makes sense. He said that when you go back home, your memories will return. Okay, I got it. This is really good. But guys, he is taking me forward and apparently I am coming back home. And in case you don't know, I live exactly in this neighborhood. Now he arrived right here. But guys, my friend is standing right in front. I just don't understand why he is here. I just don't understand why he is here. But guys, he is staring at me. He said, don't do this. You will regret it. Man, I'm sorry to inform you, but I have already done this surgery, and now I have two completely different minds. Even the doctor is looking here. I said I already did the surgery. Seriously? I just did this in Roblox. But guys, he is so scared that he fell to the ground from being so scared in Roblox. Guys, this is a little weird. I didn't think he would get so mad when I did the surgery, but this is going to help me a lot, especially because everything that happens at work I won't remember. My life will be as if I'm always at home in Roblox, and every time I'm at work it will be as if I'm sleeping, since I won't remember anything. He said it's all good. Man, we are the best doctors, so that must be true. But guys, my friend is looking here. He said let me see the contract. There must be something wrong with it. Man, the contract doesn't have anything weird, but I didn't see anything in the contract. I didn't even read the contract, so maybe he is right. But the doctor ran back here. Guys, this is kind of weird, but he ran back here. Maybe because he is embarrassed. I don't know, but the way he left running like that is very strange. Also a little suspicious. He said you didn't read the contract. Did you? No, I didn't read it. I don't know anything about what was written. The doctor told me it was basically the price of the surgery and also that I couldn't sue them. That's all I know. But man, I have the contract right here, so I just gave it to him so he can read it in Roblox. Guys, now he is reading it here. He said, oh my god, it says here that there is a 99% chance it won't work. Man, but they didn't tell me that. They literally didn't tell me. So, I think this is a lie. But guys, he handed it back to me. He said, friend, you're done for. You're going to lose all your memories. Guys, what he is saying is a lie. So I'm just going to take this time to sleep because I don't want to be worried thinking I'm going to lose all my memories. I'm just going to sit here and watch TV because I'm a little tired in Roblox. But guys, he is looking here. He said, let's reverse the surgery. There's still time. Guys, I'm going to close the curtains because I don't want him to keep bothering me. Guys, I don't want to reverse the surgery because I actually liked it in Roblox. But guys, I'm going to take this opportunity to sleep since I'm a little tired here in Roblox. So I'm getting to my room, and guys, I'm just going to take this moment to sleep. But guys, my friend is making noise. There's a really loud sound happening right outside, and my friend is right here. He said, hey, I read the contract, and it says that if you sleep, you switch minds. Guys, but that doesn't make sense. They said it was only when I went to work that I would switch minds. But guys, if what he said is true, this is going to be very interesting. So I'm just going to take this moment to sleep and simply switch minds here in Roblox. Perfect. Guys, I'm sleeping here. But guys, the sun just rose here in Brookhaven. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I have a house that I simply don't recognize. But guys, I really don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm going downstairs to simply get out of this house in Roblox. Guys, this house is kind of weird because I don't know who lives here. I literally have no idea. But whoever lives here is kind of strange because they put these lights in the house that look really ugly. But guys, I'm running out of here, okay? The house is locked, which means I can't get out. But guys, a player just arrived here. I don't know who this player is in Roblox. He said hello, let's go to work. Man, but I don't know you. Guys, I need to get out of here through this part. It's the only way I can leave this house. I don't know why I was trapped inside. I said, who are you? Because guys, I don't know this player. This player is simply a stranger in Roblox. He said, I'm your boss. Don't you remember me? Man, I don't remember you. But guys, there's a player leaving here. Apparently, he came here to talk to me. But man, I don't know why he thinks he knows me. Maybe because my avatar looks a lot like some friend of his in Roblox. He said he did the surgery. Man, this is kind of weird. I think they want to do surgery on me. So here's the thing. I better run away from here. So I grabbed this Roblox car, and now I'm running ahead to simply escape from the players. Guys, but I don't know who can help me because I don't remember where I'm from. I simply don't remember anything here in Roblox. But guys, here's the thing. There's a player passing right here. I'm going to follow him in Roblox to see if he can help me because he seems trustworthy. So I just got here. I said, and you? Do you know who I am? Guys, I want to know if he knows because maybe he can help me or even save me in Roblox. But he just got here to talk to me. He said I don't know, and I don't care about you. Guys, it looks like he's kind of mad, but he still doesn't understand that I simply lost my memories. I said I lost my memories, and there are two crazy people following me. Guys, this is not a lie. There are two players who are following me out of nowhere. I don't know why they are doing this, but they want me to do a surgery that they mentioned in that Roblox house. But guys, apparently, they are coming right here. This is a very big problem. He is going to have to help me in Roblox. He said, come with me. I'll let you sleep at my house. Okay, guys, this is really good. He is simply taking me ahead, and now he is going to take me to his house in Roblox, which he is arriving at right now. And now I managed to escape from those players who were basically chasing me in Roblox. But now he is going upstairs, and apparently, this is his house. He said, hey, who are they? They were following us. Man, I also don't know who they are, but they just appeared out of nowhere, started saying really weird things about surgery, and much more. They wanted me to do a surgery. But guys, apparently they are coming here in front, trying to figure out where I am. But look, good thing I managed to get out of there because otherwise, this would be the end for me. But now this player is coming back into his house, and apparently, this is his house. It's actually a really nice house. But man, I want to see where my room in Roblox is going to be because his house is huge, and there are several rooms I can stay in, but I want to see which one is going to be mine. He said my room is upstairs, but your room can be any of the ones down here. Okay, I got it. His room is exactly this one upstairs, and mine can be this room or even this other one in Roblox. Guys, I'm going to choose here, but apparently he is going to watch TV while I pick my room. This one is interesting, but it doesn't have much privacy. Actually, it has a little, but I don't want to stay in this room. But this other one looks much more interesting, so I'm heading right here. This room is really interesting. It has several books and also a bathroom right here, and it's a huge bathroom. I said I want this room. Guys, he is looking back here, and apparently he understood that. But guys, I'm going to sleep now because it's getting late. But guys, the player just arrived right here. I want to see what he has to say in Roblox. He asked, where did you come from, and what's your name? Man, I simply don't know. I don't remember my name or even where I came from. I said I don't know. And yes, this is not a joke. I'm actually being serious. I don't know what happened to me in Roblox, but I lost all my memories. I don't remember anything that happened. He said, okay, you lost all your memories. Sleep and see if you remember something. I was trying to remember something because it's really bad to have forgotten everything here since I don't know where I'm from. I don't know who my friends are, and I don't even know if I'm a Roblox player. But now I'm just going to take this opportunity to sleep in Roblox. But guys, it's getting dark in Roblox. I'm just here in my room, but I don't know if the surgery to have two minds actually worked because I don't remember anything. But guys, this is not my house. I'm literally in my room, and look, I don't know where I am. Guys, I think I was kidnapped while I was sleeping and taken to some house in Roblox. But guys, I need to get out of here urgently because I really don't know where I am. So here's the thing, the door is locked. This is just horrible. Actually, I'm in this Roblox house that, in case you don't know, belongs to a person who is wanted by the police. He has already appeared on posters several times. I don't know what I'm doing here, but guys, I'm going upstairs to see if there's a player here. Guys, he is really here, and he is wanted by the police. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm trapped in here. Guys, let me check the garage. It looks like it's actually open, so I'm going to run out of here because I'm scared of this player. But guys, he is coming right here. He is simply chasing me. Guys, I better get out of here urgently because he is chasing me in Roblox. But guys, my friend's car is right here. I don't know what it's doing here in the middle of nowhere. My friend's car was simply completely abandoned. But guys, there's a player coming here who is actually a friend in Roblox. He literally just arrived to save me here in Brookhaven. Guys, this is really good. I finally found them. I said, hey, I was kidnapped. I don't remember when or where. Seriously, I don't remember when that happened. I simply don't know. He said, actually, you were the one who went to his house because you have two minds now. Did you forget? Wait, this is true. Guys, I have two minds, but I didn't remember that happened. I simply didn't remember that I had gone to his house. I totally forgot. He said that's exactly what the surgery was for. It was meant to make you forget about your job. Guys, this is true. I did the surgery so I wouldn't remember my job anymore. And every time I was at home, I would simply be happy. But that's not exactly what happened. He said we have to reverse the surgery. Come with me. I'll help you. Okay, let's reverse the surgery. But my boss is coming back here, apparently to get this car, and now he's leaving. But guys, I simply didn't remember this. I don't remember anything that happened. But I went back to the company just to go to work there. But guys, my friend arrived right here. He's going to have to take me back to the hospital to reverse everything that happened. Now he arrived exactly here. But guys, there's a problem. Right over there. You can see that the evil player is passing by right here. He simply kidnapped me and took me to his house, which is really weird. He said I already told you, you were the one who went to his house because you wanted to. That's true. I had forgotten about that, guys. I had forgotten that detail. But now he is coming up ahead, heading back to his house. But now we are here at the hospital. My friend is coming up front. And guys, I want to reverse all of this in Roblox. I said, doctor, reverse the surgery. I regret it. Seriously, I regret doing this. I want to reverse everything that happened. But guys, apparently he agreed, which means I'll have to follow him in Roblox to do the surgery again. So I'm arriving right here, and we're going to have to do the surgery in Roblox. He said okay, but what went wrong? Man, a lot happened, but I don't remember anything in Roblox. But guys, my friend arrived right here to explain everything that happened. He said every time he sleeps, he changes memories. This is horrible. But guys, now he is looking at me. He took some medicine and gave it to me in Roblox. Now I'm taking this medicine. He said you're going to fall asleep because of the medicine. I'm going to start the surgery again, okay? Guys, this is going to be really good because I'll wake up with everything back to normal. But guys, I just woke up here. I'm simply in a surgery room. I don't really know what I'm doing here. But guys, there are two doctors right here. I said what happened and where am I? Because guys, I don't really know where I am. I simply have no idea. But the doctor is looking here. He said wait, he didn't fall asleep? This caused a problem. Man, I don't understand why I'm here. It simply doesn't make sense. But guys, I'm looking outside. That evil player is right here. He was in that Roblox house earlier telling me to do a surgery. Now I'm actually doing the surgery here. I said you kidnapped me and brought me here. I'm sure that's what happened. But guys, he is saying no. He said that's not what happened. Calm down. You lost your memories. Man, I need to get out of here urgently because these players are not trustworthy. I simply have to escape before they do the surgery. Now they are coming after me. Guys, they really are evil because they won't stop chasing me in Roblox. I don't know what I have that makes them chase me. But guys, I'm running out of here. I have to go back to that house from before. So I'm retracing the same path that player took earlier to get back to his house. So I'm climbing up the mountain just like he did before. And now I finally arrived at his house. This is the only person I trust. But guys, he is showing up right here. He said you lost your memories again. Man, but I don't know what you're talking about. And I also don't know how he knows that. I said how do you know that? Because this really doesn't make much sense. But now he is coming over here. He said because you stole my motorcycle and ran away. Man, go back to your house. They are trying to help you. Guys, I didn't know that. I didn't know those players were my friends. But now I'm going back to my house to simply do this surgery. Because from what I'm realizing, it's going to be very important. This player, from what he said earlier, is a friend in Roblox, but I don't recognize him. To me, he is a completely unknown person. He said, come on, let's do the surgery. Okay, he is heading to the hospital, so I'm also going there to do this surgery. And guys, if you want to add me here in Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you here in Roblox.